One of several private rail networks serving Japan's Kansai region, the Nankai Electric Railway extends from its base in downtown Osaka all the way to Wakayama, as well as connecting to Kansai International Airport. Through Nankai, visitors to Kansai can access a whole range of overnight or day trip destinations. In this video, we'll introduce just one of these, taking the main line to Wakayama, where we'll explore some of this underseen city's highlights, from a peaceful fishing town to its impressive reconstructed castle. Here's the plan. I'll be starting my trip from central Osaka, taking the Nankai Line train from Namba Station to Wakayama Station, where I'll transfer to the Kada line and alight at Kada Station. From there, I'll go on a little exploration of the town on foot, checking out some of the historical buildings and local shops before heading to Awashima Shrine. After that, I'll have lunch at a restaurant nearby and take a train back to Central Wakayama, where I'll spend the afternoon visiting Wakayama Castle. My name is Matt Evans. Join me as I go on a side trip from Osaka, off the beaten path in Wakayama. Our day begins at Nankai Namba Station, a big, busy and attractive station in the heart of Osaka's lively Minami district. From here, we'll board an express train bound for Wakayama Station in central Wakayama City. At Wakayama we change to a local train for Kada. Now a quiet fishing village, Kada in fact has a long history as an important transportation hub. Thanks to its location at the narrow entrance to Osaka Bay, it served for many centuries as a gateway from Kyoto into Shikoku and Kyushu. These days, Kada is probably best known among Japanese people for its fishing, but it also boasts some historic buildings, gorgeous ocean views, and a nice, peaceful atmosphere. As I stroll around town, taking in the quiet and peaceful atmosphere, I drop by two popular local sweet shops for a morning snack. Agepan is a kind of deep-fried bread roll coated in sugar, similar to a beignet. After starting with a modern snack, I thought I'd go for something a bit more traditional, yomogi mochi. These yomogi mochi sweets are made from pounded rice cake and yomogi, a locally grown aromatic herb which gives them this nice green colour, and the filling inside is red bean paste. A stone's throw away from the town centre and just across from the seafront is the Awashima Shrine. Upon entering, visitors will immediately notice the shrine's most famous feature. Thousands of dolls arranged in rows along the eaves of the main building, surrounding the treasure hall, and throughout the grounds. Every year on March the 3rd, a unique ceremony is held in which the dolls are placed in little boats, blessed and sent out to sea, driving away any bad spirits that might attach themselves to their former owners. Just next to the shrine entrance is where I'll be stopping for lunch. With Kada being a fishing town, it only makes sense to try some of the fresh local seafood. I've ordered one of my favourite dishes, which is aji fry teishoku, which is deep fried horse mackerel, rice, miso soup, and a traditional dessert. With my time in Kada coming to an end, I make my way back through the town and hop on a train bound for central Wakayama. Originally built in 1585, Wakayama Castle later became the base for one of the ruling Tokugawa clan's 3 main family branches. In their hands, it grew into one of Japan's most important and visually spectacular castles. The main keep was one of just a handful preserved beyond the end of Japan's feudal period and was named a national treasure, but was sadly destroyed during the Second World War. Today, a concrete reconstruction stands in its place, but it's still impressive to look at and offers some breathtaking views over the city. Another spot worth seeing is the Ohashiroka, a unique sloping bridge leading out of the garden and across a section of castle moat. Originally used by the castle lord and his guests to travel between different parts of what was once a palace complex, this one-of-a-kind structure is now open to all. Another highlight within the grounds of the castle is this beautiful landscape garden. It dates to the early Edo period and was once the private garden of the lord of the castle. Visitors can also enjoy a cup of matcha and a traditional sweet at a little tea house. And that was our one-day trip going off the beaten track in Wakayama. Thanks for joining me. I hope this video has been enjoyable and perhaps even inspires some ideas should you decide to plan a trip to Japan's Kansai region. For more information about this trip or to watch another video, click the links on the screen now or head over to japanguide.com, your comprehensive, up-to-date travel guide first-hand from Japan. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more videos about Japan. Happy travels!